with playing some nice music. Eho, Krasi.
Zdrasti. Čakaj malko, če
Hello.
da ni
I
počnem.
can't hear you guys because I've put my mic on, but please mute yourselves, James and Krasi, if you can mute yourself. Oh, I saw Boris. And yeah, sit comfortably, grab something to sit on. I'm going to just share some of James's music for this class, which I've been wanting to for a while. And now we're going to test how it works. Perfect. So we start 12:05. I imagine you should be ready by now. This is my new beautiful setting. I'm at Svetlana's with all the plants and the dog. Okay, so we start sitting comfortably. It can be cross-legged position, or it can be sitting on your heels. I don't know why I can't hear the music. I guess because I have put my mic on. Can you hear the music? Is it annoying? You can't hear the music. Right. Okay. Ah, technology. I had the music until now. Okay. Just give me a moment. That's very strange. Okay. I'm sorry, no music. We'll have to do without it. It needs more testing. Okay. So sitting in any position that feels good. Make sure that your spine is straight. Let's roll the shoulders back and down just a few times. And then settle down in a position where your shoulders are down, your chest is open, and gently bring the chin down towards the chest. Let's also engage the belly button just very lightly. Pull it in and up. And feel the sitting bones. Connect to the earth. And start to follow your inhales and exhales. You can keep the eyes closed or leave them open, whatever feels better. Just taking a moment here to center. Leave the outside world behind. Come back to your inner self. Simply by following your inhalations and exhalations, you will calm down the mind and the breath. So let's stay here for a few more moments. Just observing. No control, no agenda, nothing to do, and nowhere to be. And let's slowly focus our attention to the center of the chest, the heart area. Even more so that this week we are going to talk about the heart chakra. So feel into this area. And feel how the chest expands with every inhalation and gently sinks on every exhalation. And very often we have our shoulders slouched forwards, the chest contracted. So let's try and send it through, shine the heart forwards, open up to the world. Keep breathing in and out into the heart, into the chest. And it would help if you imagine warmth and tingling sensation expanding there. Your heart opening. Slowly making your inhalations a little bit longer. A little bit deeper. And let's bring to the mind something that we love or somebody that we love. Just for a moment, try to experience the usual sensations that come to the body when you're around this person. And I invite you to maybe dedicate this practice to somebody today. And then keeping our awareness on the heart center, we can slowly start to move the body, maybe keeping the eyes closed still. Let's do a few circles with the head in one direction. And in the other. And next time the chin touches the chest, stay there, bring the hands behind your neck, interlace the fingers, and bring the elbows down towards the floor. Close the elbows, lengthen the spine, pull the belly button in and up.
And allow the weight of your arms to gently stretch the neck. Continue to breathe deeply, maybe engaging Ujjayi breath. And then gently turn the chin up towards the right shoulder and towards the left shoulder, keeping the elbows down. Krasi, your chin is really low, very low down towards your chest. Yes, and now turn. Yes, bring the elbows more towards one another. One more round. And then inhale, open the heart. Send it forwards. Open the elbows backwards. Really, really send the chest through. And you can even hold your hands like this and pull in the opposite directions. Keep stretching the chest, the shoulders. One more breath. And then inhale, stretch the arms up, interlace the fingers, palms towards the ceiling. Drop the shoulders down, engage your belly. Yes, very good. All of you know what happens next. Exhale, bend to one direction. I'm bending to the right. Open the top shoulder. Relax the face, and on your next inhale, come center. Again, drop the shoulders, pull the belly in, prepare to exhale and bend in the other direction. For me, it's left. Inhale, open the top shoulder. Really engage the core and feel the stretch along the side of the body. Inhale, center. And then exhale, release the arms left towards your right elbow, not elbow, but knee, right hand behind you, going into a gentle twist. So inhale, press the floor behind you, lengthen the spine. Exhale, press the knee with your palm and turn to look behind. Keep breathing in, lengthening, breathing out, twisting. When you twist, try and exhale all the air out from the belly. Pull the belly button in and up. One more time. And inhale, center, both arms up. Exhale, right hand towards your left knee. Press the floor. And exhale, turn to twist. Continue breathing, deep, long inhalations and exhalations. Two more. Long spine. Exhale, twisting. Think also about opening the chest, not closing it. And inhale, come to the center. Stretch the arms up. And now you're going to exhale and place the hands behind you with the fingers pointing forwards. So you got to lean back a little bit. And on your next inhale, you're going to lift your hips off the floor. Open the chest. Bring the shoulders together. Keep lifting the hips. Opening the chest. Shoulder blades towards one another. Take another breath. And exhale slowly. Release the hips down. Let's swap the other shin in front. So we're going to repeat the same. If this is too difficult, maybe use your blocks behind you or come on your fingertips. Inhale, lift the hips. Chest open. Breathe into that heart space. Shoulders back. Lift your hips a little higher. One more breath. And exhale. Slowly release. Good. Let's come to all fours. And from here. Let's do a few rounds of cat and cow. Knees under your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers. Engage the core, and then inhale, drop the belly down. Open the chest forwards. Lift the chin, look up. Exhale, tuck the tail, pull the belly, round the back. Release the head. Slowly working with your breath in your own rhythm. And let's do 5 more. Inhale, open the chest. Lift the head, heart forwards. Exhale, round the back. Push that floor away, drop the head. 1 more. And let's all meet in neutral spine. From here, we're going to step the right leg through and sink into low lunge. Good. Make sure that your knee is over your ankle. And now push the foot and the knee into the floor and lift yourself up, stretching the arms. But this time we're going to do the eagle arms. So the left elbow over the right. Palms together, or the backs of the palms. If this is too much, inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, sit a little lower. Either stay here or go for a slightly deeper back bend, bringing the elbows up, the head back, and continue to breathe. Keep your focus on the chest area. And then slowly, let's release both elbows, but bring them behind your knee. So you're still kind of in this eagle arm position. And then leave the left elbow here and press the right palm down. So we're just doing the reverse prayer. James, is the other elbow behind? Yes. Good. Now press the top palm down so that the prayer travels towards the middle of the heart. Open the top shoulder. Lengthen the spine. Let's tuck the back toe, optional, and inhale, lift the back knee off the floor. This is the deeper expression of the pose. Honey, your elbow slightly higher up. Yeah, that's it. That's much better. Inhale. Send the heel to the back of the room, the crown to the front of the room. Feel really your spine lengthening as if somebody's pulling you in both directions. 1 more breath. And exhale. Frame the front foot. Good. Let's pulse forwards and back, up and down. Just loosening up the hips. And then inhale, straighten the front leg. Keep your back heel off the floor. Use your blocks here or use books if you don't have blocks. Or if you have nothing, you can simply support yourself on your shin. So Krasi, maybe use your shin, lengthen the spine. Shoulders back. Send the heart through. Roll the right hip back and the left hip forwards. Very nice. Soften your face. 1 more breath. And then keeping your hands on the floor, walk them forwards and transfer the weight on your right leg. So we're preparing for Warrior 3. Engage your core, pull the belly in and up, find a point in front of you, a point of focus, and when you're ready, lift the hands in prayer. Good. Now we're going to play a little bit here. So it doesn't matter, don't be serious about it. Right arm down, left arm up. Open the chest to the left. Good. Now we're going to switch the arms. Left arm down, right arm up. Doesn't matter if you fall, don't worry. Keep moving one more time each side. You can slightly bend the bottom leg. Keep your focus on the floor in front of you, opening the left arm. Very good. Last time, left down, right up. This is a big challenge for the middle of the day. And exhale. Release both hands down, keeping the leg up. Good. And let's bend the elbows backwards and bring the body a little closer to the standing leg. Stretch the left leg up and let's pulse 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Step the leg back. Frame your front foot. Palms on the floor. Let's go through a plank. Staying here for 5 breaths, working on the core. Roll the shoulders back. Send the heels back. Relax your face. Good. One more breath. And then relax the knees down. Elbows pointing back. Exhale. Chest between your hands. Chin on the floor. And inhale. Slide forwards in cobra. Now let's open your feet so that they're mat distance and turn the little toes down towards the ground. Good. Take an inhale here. Roll the shoulders back and down. Exhale. Turn to look towards the right. Inhale. Center. Exhale. Turn to look towards the left. Inhale. Center. And exhale. Slowly come all the way down. Very good. Inhale. Roll up through cobra. Press the knees into the floor. Stretch back in child's pose just for 1 breath. And inhale. Come back to all fours. And on your next inhale, send your left leg through. Repeating the sequence on the left. Good. Now, make sure that your knee is over your ankle. Engage your thighs. Lift the arms up. Lengthen through the waist. And then the right elbow on top of the left. Pressing the palms or the backs of the palms. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, sit a little lower. And you can go for the deeper version, deeper expression of the back bend. And let's stay for 3 more. One more. And then slowly, bringing the elbows behind the left knee. Now leave only the right elbow and press the left palm down towards the right. So coming into your reverse prayer. Yes, very good. Lengthen the spine. Open the top shoulder. And let's all tuck the back toe. And on your next inhale, lift the back knee off the floor. Now, if you're losing your balance, maybe step the back leg a bit more to the right. So you have a wider stance. Yes, very good. Inhale, lengthen the crown of the head forwards, the heel backwards. Every exhale you take, belly pulls in and up. One more breath. And then slowly exhale, framing the front foot. And let's move forwards and back. Up and down. Good. On your next inhale, straightening the front leg. If your stance is very, very long, step the back leg a little closer. Back heel off the floor. Use your blocks or use your shin. Roll your left hip back. Again, if you're losing balance, step the left leg a bit, the right leg a bit to the right. Krasi, I can't see, but you should be on the back toes, so the heel is off the floor, as if you're on high heels. Yes. Good. Lift the heel, the back leg of your heel, the heel of your back leg, Krasi. Yeah, that's it. Take another breath here. And then inhale, walk your hands one step forwards, bend the front knee, and then slowly slide the back leg forward and up. Find your point of focus, engage the core, and when you feel ready, prayer in front of the heart. Roll the right hip down, right toes down, right knee down, everything pointing down. And from here, we're going to do our little game. So, or if you prefer, just stay here if this is too scary for you. But there's nothing scary. Left arm down, right arm up. Slowly, working really slowly with focus. So James, it was the other way first, but doesn't matter. And then right arm down, left arm up. Keep that core engaged. Keep your focus down. Very nice. You've got one more round to go. Focus. Work slowly as if you're moving through honey. No jerky movements. And then right arm down, left arm up. And then exhale, slowly release both arms. The leg is still up. Walk your hands closer to the standing leg, close the body. And let's do 10 small pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now release the leg next to your left leg, coming into a forward fold. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Grab the opposite elbows. Relax the head. Rock from side to side. Up and down. And on your next inhale, interlace the hands behind your back or grab your strap or towel. Pressing the palms together, shoulder blades together. Bring the arms forward. Bend the knees and allow the chest to lie on top of your thighs. You don't need to have your legs straight here. Just allow your back to really lengthen. Yes, that's it. And see if you can experiment with the range of motion, moving your arms a little more forwards. Imagine your shoulders softening. Final breath. And then bend the knees even more. Sit back. Release the arms. Slowly start circling the arms down. Touch the floor. Sit a little lower. Lift the arms, chair. So staying as low as you can. Hips as far back as you can. Lengthen the arms forwards, but bring the shoulders back and away from your ears. Very nice. Take one more breath. And on your next inhale, slowly straighten the arms and go into a gentle back bend. And exhale. Bring the heart, the prayer in front of the heart. So taking a few moments here, reconnecting to the heart area. Thumbs gently touching the chest. And try to bring your breath back to a rhythm of equal inhalations and exhalations. Good. 2 more breaths. And let's prepare for a flow, standing flow. You can release the hands by the side of the body, come to the front of your mat, feet either together or hip distance apart. Good. Let's start with prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, stretch the arms up, look up, maybe back bend. Exhale, slowly diving forwards, bringing the prayer down, touch the floor, full forward fold. Inhale, come halfway up, really lengthen your spine. And exhale, another full forward fold. Let's inhale and step the right leg back. Exhale, bend the front knee, sink into your front hip. Good. From here, you're going to prepare to transition into warrior 2. So let's start first by bringing the back heel down. Then inhale, stretch the right arm forward first. Stretch it as far forward as you can. Engage your core. And with the help of the core, come up. Stretch the arms in the opposite directions. Sink into your front hip. Make sure the knee's over the ankle, not back, over. And focus on the middle finger of your left hand. Now also focus on bringing the shoulders down, soften them down, and send the chest forward. Keep breathing. And you sink a little bit into your front leg if you can. And on your next inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, slide forwards, but don't stick your bum backwards. Slide, 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 as if you're trying to reach. Imagine there is a mango there or a chocolate cake. And then exhale, left arm down, right arm up. Again, I want you to focus on the heart and really open it. Bring the shoulders away from one another, shoulder blades towards one another. Look towards the top arm. If you want to work more on your core, the left arm can go forwards. One more breath. And then exhale, bend the front knee. Support your elbow or the hand down. I suggest you stay with the elbow on your knee and stretch the right arm over your right ear. Turn the palm back. This also allows for the shoulder blades to open and breathe. Very nice, Benny. Roll the top shoulder back a little more. Yeah, that's it. One more breath. And then exhale, you're going to frame the front foot. Lift the back heel off the floor. Inhale, plank. And either go through a vinyasa, or if you don't feel like it, back in down dog. Inhale, opening the heart, sending it forwards. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take a few breaths in down dog. Stretch the body here. Enjoy the pose because we're not going to linger here much longer. Roll the shoulders back. Tailbone up. Heels back. And then from here, inhale, look between your hands. Step, your right leg through. Right leg through. Exhale, sink the hips down. And remember, preparation for warrior 2, heel down. Then stretch the left arm forwards as if you're doing a big circle. Engage the core. Lift up. Good. Sink into that front hip. Open the chest, shoulder blades towards one another, but also drop the shoulders down. Focus on the middle right finger. Keep opening that right knee to the back of the room. One more breath. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, slide, slide, reach. Keep that bum under, and then right arm goes down, left arm up. Good. Revolve the chest open, shoulder blades towards one another, heart forwards. If you can, keep your focus on the top hand. If not, look down towards your toes. If you wanted to work on your core, arm forwards, up. One more breath. And then exhale, bend the front knee, release the elbow, and stretch the top arm by your ears. Very good. Side angle stretch. So here, the energy line is between your back heel and your top fingers, the left fingers. It should be one line. If you can, drop your hip a little lower. One more breath. Open the top shoulder. And then exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, let's go through another vinyasa, or just wait for the rest in down dog. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, stretch in downward facing dog. Spreading the fingers, rolling the shoulders out. Relax the head. Turn the tailbone up, send the heels back. One more breath. And then inhale, look between your hands, come on your toes. Bend the knees, keep looking between your hands. You're going to either step, walk, or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway, long spine. Exhale, full forward fold. And inhale, bending the knees, coming all the way up. Arms up, maybe a gentle back bend. And exhale. Hands in front of the heart. Good. Let's step in a wide-legged stance with your feet parallel. But gently turn your toes in and your heels out. Good. Let's take an inhale. And here, lengthen the spine. Exhale, squeeze the elbows towards one another, sending the chest forwards. And on your next exhale, you're going to come all the way down. Continue to squeeze the elbows. Continue to hold to send the heart forwards. Classy hands on your hips. Yeah. And elbows towards one another, squeezing them towards one another. Yes. Now transfer the weight so that it's equally spread between the four corners of your foot. Lift the arches of your feet. Lift the pelvic floor. And every exhale you take, pull the belly in and up. Relax the head down. Relax the neck. Keep squeezing those shoulders or those elbows. And on your next exhale, slowly release the arms down. Bringing them in front of you. And then slowly you're going to bend towards one side. I'm starting with the left. And then slowly towards the other side. So just loosening up in the beginning. slow movement. And then slowly starts to come a little lower and lower. If you want to challenge yourself, lift the arms. Just a couple more breaths. And then I'm choosing the right side to squat down. Straighten the left leg, turn the left toes up, taking support on the floor or prayer in front of the heart. Now I'm going to show two more options for the arms. One is right elbow, not elbow but shoulder underneath the knee, stretching the arms. The other one is a bind, binding behind your back, maybe using a strap. Do what feels good. Again, focus on sending the heart through. One more breath. And then let's slowly come through center. Exhale to the other side, stretching the toes up towards the sky. And then choose your hand position, arm position, or bind. Relax your face. Your breath is intact. Final breath. And then slowly release. Let's come back to center, lifting the hips up. And then close your stance and prepare for my favorite, yogic squat. I don't know if it's your favorite. So elbows pressing gently on the knees, prayer in the middle of the heart. Again, your thumbs touching the center of your heart. Feel that warmth, that connection. Keep your chest shining through. Maybe bring your focus on your intention for the class, on the person you're dedicating it. Relax the face. And then slowly from here we're going to sit down. And let's keep your feet together, diamond shape, grabbing onto wherever you can reach. So your feet not too close to your groins. Allow them to come forwards. Good. Inhale. Gently pulling on your legs, sending the heart forwards. And then exhale, see if you can come even lower. Elbows gently pressing on your knees. Deep, long breaths. Shoulders down and away from your ears. Heart forwards. Two more breaths. And then slowly, let's come up and straighten both legs. Good. Flex your feet. Really strongly flex your feet so that your heels come off the floor. Now, stretch the arms forward, down, and press the floor. Roll the shoulders back. Engage the core. We are not lifting anything off the floor. We are simply pressing the floor, engaging the core, lifting the heels off the floor. This is Dandasana. It's supposed that it doesn't look like much, but everything is engaged. Your legs, your arms, shoulders back, your core is engaged. Take one more breath and exhale, release everything. And then you're going to slowly come forwards into a forward fold, wherever you can reach, or get your strap. And again, here the point will be to open the heart, not to close it, not to close the shoulders, not to reach far forwards, not to round the back. Send the heart forwards, open the shoulders. Shoulder blades towards one another. Imagine you have a necklace and you really want to show me your necklace. Keep breathing. One final breath. And on your next inhale, you're going to come up. And you're going to place your hands behind you. So a palm behind your bum, fingers pointing forwards, your hands underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers. Now the option is to lift up either with straight legs, option 1, or bend the legs, feet, hip distance, and come to a reverse tabletop. So if you're here, you really want to be like a table. So if I put a glass of water or a coffee cup on top of you, it doesn't spill. Keep sending the hips up. Keep sending the knees forwards. Don't open the knees sideways. Keep them over your ankles. Press the floor with your hands. Roll the shoulders open. One more breath. Opening the chest. And then slowly release. Good. There's been a lot of heart opening today. Come to the front of your mat. Give yourself a little hug. You deserve it. Always. Maybe lifting your toes off the ground, balance on your hips, and then close the head, close the neck. Allow it to rest on your knees or close to your knees. Just being like a little bowl. And now feel the opening between your shoulder blades. We are doing the opposite of all this heart opening, chest opening. This is maybe the more habitual position of the shoulders where we feel more protected, more guarded. There is a bit more comfort and no exposure. And then slowly make sure there is nothing behind you. You're going to start rocking up and down a few times. Great massage for the back, for the neck. If you roll further back, so you can reach your neck. And on your next roll, you're going to release the legs behind your head, even if they're hovering. Or if you can reach the floor, place the toes down on the floor. Now from here, we're going to set up for shoulder stand. If you're on your period, you can just come back down and lift your legs only next to the wall. If not, hands on your lower back. Now bring your elbows really close together as you can. And also bring your hands as high up on your back as you can. And then stretch one leg. And then the other. So try not to look sideways like me. This is not good for your neck. I am not doing anything fancy. I'm just staying in shoulder stand with my legs straight and together, almost like they're one leg. And now here you can point the feet and flex the toes back. Keep breathing. Your focus is on your toes. We're going to try and stay here for at least another minute or so to make up for the 3 recommended minutes of inversion. Feel into your legs, and maybe you can notice certain very subtle sensations of the blood coming down your legs. Due to the reversal of the body, now your head gets a lot of oxygen, a lot of blood flow, great for the focus, concentration, great for the face. As some say, this pose helps against wrinkles, so you can save on expensive facial creams. Let's take 2 more final breaths. And then slowly, we're going to bring the legs behind the head again. Doesn't matter if they touch. Release the hands, palms down on the floor. Engage your core. And now very slowly, you're going to release the back down on the floor, vertebra by vertebra. Take your time. Engage your core. Press the palms into the floor. Make it slow. Focused. Feel your belly. Feel the core. And then once your legs are 90 degrees, you can either continue releasing them down, or, especially if you have lower back pain, place your palms underneath your buttocks and then bring the legs down slowly. Let me see if there's any obstructions for me. So once the legs are down, your palms are underneath your buttocks. Now you're going to squeeze the elbows towards one another, press into the floor, and lift. Push the elbows into the floor, lift the chest, release the head back. Fish pose. Another heart opening pose. Really keep pushing the elbows into the floor, and the head is just very gently touching. And let's do 5 lion breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, sticking the tongue out. 4 more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, tongue out. Look towards the tip of your nose. 3 more in your own time. And once you've done your 3, slowly tuck the chin in and release the body, release the arms. Bring them away from the body and turn the palms up. We are preparing for Shavasana, so if you need to take any props, do this now. If you need your blanket, take it. And really settle into a comfortable position. Relaxing the entire body. Relaxing the face. And I'll have another little go to see if I can share some music with you. So every exhale, take, allows your body to relax even deeper. Your body is sinking into the ground. So feel free to continue with your relaxation. Or if you want to, you can slowly start waking up the body, coming back to the room. That's all from me today. Thank you and namaste. See you next time.